so excited because we have RF Keys with us today. So thank you and welcome to What's the Word Wednesday and Green Members Only show. So of course, my first question that I love to ask all of my special guests is, where did the name come from and why did you decide to name yourself RF Keys?
So, it's a little bit of a story, but I'll walk you through it. In 2008, I actually learned how to play piano by ear. And one of my friends was, pursuing his rap career at the time. He asked me to come to the studio to help him, lay some melodies for some of the tracks that he had backbeats to. I met his manager, the immortal King Bulla, on Twitter, Jamal Hooks. I introduced myself. I was like, my name is Reese. Okay. I had a Reese's colored t-shirt on, so he would remember. And he was like, all right, Reese, nice to meet you. Walked up in. I did a little something for him on the keys. And then, 20 minutes went by. They was playing the third or fourth beat. He was like, hey, Keys, hey, Keys, hey, Keys. And my friend LaRon was like, I think he's talking to you, bro. I actually hated the name at first because it's like, bro, my name is Maurice. Call me what I told you to call me. But Keys stuck. It became a thing on Twitter. My ad handle wasn't even RF Keys yet. Wow. My handle was like Fat Boy something. But the name RF Keys actually stands for an acronym. It has two meanings. It's Reese, find knowledge everywhere you stand, or keeping it real, that's who I am, Reese, fuck it, kill everything you see. So when I'm ready to crash out in my crash outs at the crash outs, then you meet RF Keys that you don't want to meet. Not a nice guy.
I love it. I still love it, either way it goes, right? So we gonna stay on your good side. All right, we gonna stay on that good side, because green means love, so you know where we at with it, right? So, you said that you play keys, but you're also, like I said, I met you performing a song. So when did you start doing music or rapping?
Okay, another big question. I had a great aunt that was a music director at her church. Okay. She taught every child in my generation up to me how to play piano. She didn't teach me how to play piano because she didn't have patience no more. She taught me how to sing. So she would play and I would have to sing. So I actually started as a singer at 3 years old. I started writing songs with my buddies from 7th grade. We had a label that we named Real Nigga Records. Bleep that out for YouTube, sorry. But yeah, we had chains and all that, and I was just writing how I was feeling, growing up as a latchkey kid, et cetera, dealing with, walking to and from school sometimes and catching the bus and dealing with, the guys in the hood. And it was therapeutic for me. So I kept writing, but we were 12 and 13. We never actually made the label. Fast forward to 2010, I'm sitting in a dorm room with my friends, and I was complaining about the state of music. I was like, the only people I hear right now is J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. Everybody else is either weak, mumbling, or lying about drugs that they do. And my homie was like, you can't do something better. I was like, I bet I could. And then one of my homies was like, yeah, he gonna do it, and he gonna do it before the year's over. And I was like, yeah. And so my first mixtape, Keys of Life, came out in April of 2011. Yeah, it was all R&B though. I didn't start rapping until 2020.
So, that means, 2020 is that was just right around the corner. So you just started rapping. That is absolutely amazing. So do you mind telling us how old you are? Do you?
Next Tuesday I'll be 38. Big Virgo energy out here. Yeah. Okay. You caught me in the right season. But Like, I started pursuing music at 24. Yeah, 24. That was when I kind of found my purpose. I was like, oh, I'm good at this. Let me grow in it and get better at it and continue to, go back to the well of being a creative. Because being a creative is one of the best releases I found for all of the stuff that goes on in my head.
I also have another question. You have multiple talents when it comes to music. So you play keys, you sing, you rap, and can you tell us what else you do?
I write songs for other people. I can compose and arrange, meaning compose is put the instrumentation together, arrange is to put the vocals on top of the track together properly. I'm also an audio engineer. Pick that up along the way. 35th Street Studios, if you need an engineer, contact me, call the studio, ask for keys. They'll either text me or have me call you back. I'm actually a part owner of a music group, Fallback Music Group. That's where all of my music comes out from. And so yeah, I do a lot.
Right. So you just told us where we can find you at that studio. Can you tell us where we can find you on social media, your music, as far as like if we wanted to book a session with you, let us know where we can get in contact with you.
All right. On social media, you can find me under Call Me Keys. That's CallMekeys and an underscore, because that's when the beat drops. You call me Keys and then boom, we rocking. You can actually request a session from me directly on my IG. Send me a message. I'll respond to literally all of them. Even if you spam, I respond at first, and then I start making fun of you. With that said, you can find my music and all of my collaborations with other people on all of the streaming platforms under the name RF Keys. That's RF space KEYS. Oh, you can find me on my podcast too, the Hashtag Heroes. Haha. Forgot about that.
All right, y'all. I'm excited. So you guys know where you can find RF Keys, and now we're about to hear one of those songs that I told y'all that I fell in love with, that I was singing all night long. Okay, y'all ready?